Hello, I want to make a short video on how I have chosen to remember some of the terminal commands. Sometimes my mind wanders, I haven't used them for a while, and I am just trying to think of what comes first, just like when I update the grub sometimes. Linux Mint, sometimes I run it off of a jump drive, and when I plug it into another computer of mine or somebody else's, which I don't think I've done that very much at all, if ever. But when I go to another computer, it'll try to look for that operating system that's on that computer, and it'll change the grub. So when I try to get it back, the jump drive to itself, I'll try to update the grub to take that operating system off of that menu. And so sometimes I want to try update grub when really it's grub update. I just wanted a few commands. You see here, let's make this a little bigger so maybe you can see it. Let's see here. And this is just a few commands I've put up here to help me remember, like installing a program file from on my system. And this works pretty good. I've got an alias set up for clear screen. I'll show you. You can clear screen, and when you bring it back up, it's right there again. Each time I open my terminal, it's there. But if you want to run something else, like a program in a terminal, it doesn't seem to affect it. So we're going to do that. We'll run the Falling Letters program for the fun of it. See, it don't really seem to affect it. So that's pretty nice. Okay, what have I done? When I started this, I wanted to, let's hit Control and H to unhide this, the home folders, hidden folders and files. And what we're looking for here is bash aliases with a dot bash underscore, if you want to call that line, aliases. I'm going to show you my file. I'll open it up for you. So what I've done was added this part right here, and what I was wanting to do was change it to a aliases. Like I wanted to go down here and put alias remember and put them in there, but I had trouble doing that, and I like this even better because this is there. I don't have to type it in, it's always there, and I can add or take away from this list as much as I want. So if I want to update and if I want to upgrade, I've got all these right here. So swell this up where you can see it. And just some things I've got in here. I'm trying to remember where I got okay, that there's CLP equals clear. Uh-oh. I don't know if that messed up my video or not. But there you see there's CLS equals clear. We'll see what happened here. Got an OBS message. We'll see if it totaled my video after a while or not. But what I did is I added all this right up here, and I knew that DOS batch files used echo, and I've done a little bit of looking online, and nobody told me I could do this. So I guess if you use it at your own risk, like I did. This was all my idea, just to add this in, so I could have a reminder of commands that I want to remember for the terminal. And if you don't have a bash alias file, you can add one. Just as that CLS I typed in right there. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Each time that I hit terminal, it comes up and reminds me. One thing that it wouldn't let me do We'll go back to this. For some reason, it didn't want to take parentheses when I wanted to put in like a, let's say I wanted to put this grub update, and let's say if I wanted to put the parenthesis for grub, for some reason it doesn't like parentheses. I'll show you. We'll go ahead and save that for now. It doesn't like me to use parentheses in it for whatever reason. So we are going to hit this again. See, it gives me some kind of a syntax error. It doesn't like parentheses, and I don't know why. So if I take them out, and let's say and I put instead of this, I put dash dash just to give me a little bit of a separate heads up. This is not part of it. And it'll like that just fine. See? You can actually copy and paste this too if you want to make it real easy for yourself. If you got a command that you run a lot, you can copy and you can paste this right in there. Now it's asking for my password, wants me to update, and I've already updated, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to escape out of it. And yes, it knows it's trying to do something, so it closed terminal anyway. But yeah, so I'll change this back. And I'll take this back out because I don't really want that in there. And something else that messes up a little bit, if you actually type in alias, it gives you a little bit of garbage, where usually it shows you everything in that file, but it sends you an alert, and it doesn't like what I got in there, and I don't know why. It don't seem to hurt anything. It don't seem like nothing's broken. Like I say, if you try it at your own risk, but I haven't had any trouble with it. And wow, I just thought that was really nice. So I can put any command in there that I want, as far as I know, and put the echo on it, and yeah, because every time I open it, it's always right there. And wow. Yeah, to me, that's really neat. I don't know, maybe people says, you know, there are other people that's been in Linux a long time can remember those commands and don't need that. It might be just a waste of them, but somebody that's running a certain command and you don't want to make a mistake on it, you're doing a certain copy or something, a certain backup, you can just be able to take this right here and copy that and paste it. And yep, and it'll display it right for you. Okay, I'm not going to waste your time. This is probably another one of those videos. People will just give me, you know, 10 or 20 likes and they'll fall by the wayside, but that's okay. I had fun making it, fun writing the file, and this is really going to be helpful to me. It's going to be helpful a lot to me, so okay, thanks for your time, thanks for your visit to the channel, thanks for watching the video, and we wish you a very happy Resurrection Day.